like to extend a warm welcome to all the professors, associate professors, assistant professors, postgraduates, fellow students and juniors for these annual Teachers' Day celebrations, Gurutsav. I am Pushpraj Kumar from Final Year MBBS.
And I'm Sampriti from Pioneer MBBS.
As you all know today, September 5th marks the birthday of reputed teacher Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. To rejoice him while paying homage to our honorable faculty, we are celebrating today's event, Gurutsav.
Gurutsav quite literally translates to celebrating our teachers. These respectable professionals deserve our praise every single day for the efforts they put in for us. So this is just a small gesture from our side to show our appreciation for all of the individuals who have taught us and will continue to do so as well.
To start off the event, we would like to call upon all the dignitaries onto the stage. Now we request our beloved principal sir, Dr. Mohandas sir, Principal Additional DME, to please come onto the dais. Welcome sir.
Next, we'd also like to welcome our respected Dr. Giridhar sir, Head of Department of Ophthalmology and REM Superintendent. Welcome sir.
Welcome sir. Next, I'm privileged to call upon Dr. Shravan sir, Superintendent of Chest and TB Hospital, to please come onto the dais. Welcome sir.
DVL Department. Welcome sir.
Dr. Damodari Bhai ma'am, to please come onto the dais. Now I request Dr. Srinivas sir, HOD of Psychiatry Department, to please come onto the dais.
Professor of Ophthalmology to join the dignitaries on the dais. Welcome sir.
Welcome sir.
Welcome.
All the dignitaries to please light the We welcome Dr. Vijay Kumar sir, Vice Principal, Academics, to please join the occasion.
Welcome sir.
Thank you sir. I request all the dignitaries to please be seated on the dais.
Madalasam Manjula Vagvilasam Mahendra Neeladyuti Komalangi Matanga Kanyam Manasa Smarami Chaturbhuje Chandrakala Vatamse Kuchonnate Kunkuma Ragashoni Pushpaşankuşapushpabanahaste Namaste Jagadeka Mataha माता मरकतश्यामा मातंगे मदशालिनी कुर्या जय मातंगतनये जय नीलोत्पलद्युते जय संगीत रसिके जय लीला शुकप्रिये श्रीमात्रे नमः.
Dr. Vijay Kumar sir, Vice Principal, to please come on to the dais for a speech.
To say not to students, to my colleagues only, that I have understood that an undergraduate and postgraduate are two different species. This is one I understood. We have to handle them very, very differently. That I understood. Second point is, again in the last 1.5 years, spending some time on that. In our country, the CBME thing that is going on. Personally conducting few grades in our country about that. The CBME thing, what they say very clearly is that what medical teachers do in the next 10 years and what they will not do in the next 10 years will have an impact for next 100 years in our country. I'll please repeat this word. As medical teachers, what we do or what we do not do in the next 10 years is going to have an impact for another 100 years. People have actually, really the think tank in the country, it is not educationists, whom I know, not hundreds, 10-15 people I know. It seems every Sunday they used to sit for over 1.5 years to formulate whatever that we are seeing today. I was just surprised about that. One madam was, and many of them were not getting any DA for that. Every Sunday, 1.5 years, they have sit to formulate what is being given as CVME to us. So, on this Teachers' Day, my humble request to all of us is that it is not a very great or peculiar thing, but if we are, whatever delay we do in implementing CVME, that is going to have its effects. And how early we start that, it is also going to have its effects.
I just want to say one thing. As teachers, what we wish is you should follow what we say. Every teacher wishes that. And you also try to do that. But ultimately, unconsciously or subconsciously, you also follow what we are, our behavior, our mannerisms, maybe our anger. Don't do that. You should be better than that. This is one point I wanted to emphasize. Do what we say. Don't follow us blindly, what we are. You should be better than what we are. Thank you.
మనిషిలోని ప్రతిభను బయటికి తీయడం అన్నదే ఎడ్యుకేషన్ అన్నమాట. అది మన ప్రిన్సిపల్ గారు ఈసారి వైబ్రెంట్, నేను 10 yearsలో చూస్తున్నాను, లివింగ్ వైబ్రెంట్ టీచర్స్ డే ఇవాళ సెలబ్రేట్ చేస్తున్నారు సార్. బిసైడ్స్ అకాడమిక్ కాకుండా అందులో కూడా సార్ చాలా స్ట్రిక్ట్. దాంతోపాటు ఎక్స్ట్రా కరికులర్ యాక్టివిటీస్లో టీచర్స్ని, స్టూడెంట్స్ని లర్నింగ్ టీచింగ్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ కోసం ఈ ప్రోగ్రామ్ కూడా పెట్టారు సార్. వీఆర్ వెరీ థ్యాంక్ఫుల్ టు యూ సార్ ఫర్ దిస్ ప్రోగ్రామ్. థ్యాంక్ యూ ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ. జస్ట్ ఐ ఎండ్ మై టాక్ విత్ శాంతి మంత్ర. ఓం నౌ గుణంతు సహవీర్యం కరవావహే ఓం తేజస్వి నామధీతమస్తు ఓం శాంతి శాంతి శాంతి. అంటే ఏమంటే the meaning is teachers and students, let all of us are protected by God and nourished by God. With these two, we get the energy to improve our knowledge and wisdom and disseminate to the society. Let peace be there in me, in all of you, and in the society. Thank you so much.
Dr. Mohan, Dr. Giridhar and Dr. Sharvan. Another dignitaries, Vice Principal Dr. Vijay Kumar sir, Bharat sir and Srinivas, my colleagues and my dear friends. and other dignitaries of the dais. And above all, taking up the charge as a principal, I hope the institution is coming up in a lot in the academic aspects in all the ways. And I take it as a privilege and proud to announce that my postgraduate of final year, Dr. Ashima Archandran, she bagged the university topper of DVA of the entire Telangana state. And nowhere was there other people from other classes are near compared. Initially we thought to Usmania Gandhi, but Usmania Gandhi will have 30-40 marks behind her. So it's a privilege, and all the privilege goes to our Chief Administrator, Dr. Vijay Kumar sir, and Principal, our Mohandas sir, and other Vice Principals, and all the teachers behind this the departments and everything who made the credit of getting the toppers from our Kakatiya Medical College. And I also congratulate all of you that you have become the so eminent professors are there. So you can join, Madhuri is there, Parsham you can join. That is the canvas is going behind the students community for the MBBS or for the PG selections. So it's all because of the greatest efforts put by all the our faculties of different departments under the able guidance and administration of our beloved principal, Dr. Mohandas sir. On this occasion, I want to just take 1 or 2 few minutes, and because all of you know that this teachers is being celebrated to honor of the Sadhguru Radhakrishnan sir, who is one of the నేర్చుకోవాలి. So you learn the discipline from the ants, how they have a disciplined life. Okay. Second is, మన భూమిలాగా మనం అంత ఓర్పు నేర్చుకోవాలి మొత్తం. So the mother goddess earth has a lot of patience. You should have that patience value in the doctor's community. Okay, so these things are mixed in your teachers or in your medical profession teachers along with a lot of qualities. So teacher ఉన్న సద్గుణాలు అన్నీ కూడా మొత్తం నేర్చుకొని నువ్వు మీ టీచర్స్ని పైకి ఎదగాలని దట్ ఈస్ వన్ ఆఫ్ ద కోట్ గివెన్ బై సదగల్ రాధాకృష్ణన్. సో చీమలా క్రమశిక్షణ నేర్చుకోవాలి, భూమిలాగా ఓర్పు నేర్చుకోవాలి, చెట్టులా పైకి ఎదగాలి. ఇవి అన్నిటితో పాటు అన్ని సద్గుణాలు ఉన్న టీచర్స్ లాగా మీరు జీవితంలో పైకి ఎదగాలి మొత్తం. సో ఐ ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ టు బికమ్ ఏ ఫ్యూచర్ very good academicians or teachers and all those things. At least get inspired by our faculty when you come to postings, and I hope at least
Principal, Vice Principals, my dear colleagues and faculty and students, I'm very happy to see this gathering, very festive appearance outside. Much are busy in taking photographs outside. So still, I feel as a student, so whenever come to the stage like this, then only I will remember that I am a teacher and I am a elder person than you. So most of them won't come prepared to talk much. Just I will come to the stage when I am called here up. My one word for the students is, what the energy you have, you should utilize it in a positive way to the full extent. So many of our students are just wasting their energies in other activities which are not useful or not fruitful for their life. Many people may feel, I observe the students in the college or the ground or somewhere, that they feel they are inferior to somebody else. కొంతమంది బాగా చదువుతారు, కొంతమంది బాగా ఆడతారు, కొంతమంది బాగా కమ్యూనికేట్ చేస్తారు అని ఫీల్ అవుతుంటుంటారు చాలామంది. ఎందుకంటే when I am talking person to person, ఏమో ఎందుకు రాలేదంటే నాకు అంత రాదు సార్ ఆ టైప్లో మాట్లాడుతుంటారు. బట్ దట్ ఇస్ నాట్ ద వే. వీ హ్యావ్ టు యూటిలైజ్ అవర్ ఎనర్జీ ఇన్ టు ద ఫుల్ ఎక్స్టెంట్ సో దట్ దే విల్ అచీవ్. సో ఎందుకు చెప్తున్నానంటే ఐ ఆల్సో హ్యావ్ దట్ మచ్ ఫీలింగ్ ఎట్ ద స్టార్టింగ్ ఫ్రమ్ మై మెడికల్ లైఫ్. ఐ కేమ్ ఫ్రమ్ ఎ వెరీ రిమోట్ ప్లేస్ వేర్ ఆల్మోస్ట్ 30 kilometers to walk from the bus to reach my village. I used to come there, very remote place in the forest. From there, కాలేజ్కి వచ్చి మెడికల్ కాలేజ్కి వెళ్ళిన తర్వాత ద థింగ్ దట్ చేంజ్ మై లైఫ్ వాజ్ బేసికలీ ర్యాగింగ్. ర్యాగింగ్ పీరియడ్ వాజ్ చేంజ్ మై లైఫ్. ఇట్ వాజ్ ఓపెన్ ద వెరీ ఇన్నర్ స్ట్రెంగ్స్ ఆఫ్ మైండ్. అండ్ ఎట్ దట్ టైమ్ ఐ ఫెల్ట్ సమ్ ఆర్ హార్ష్ అండ్ బాగా బాధపడ్డాను, కానీ తర్వాత చాలా హ్యాపీ అండి. సో తర్వాత సరిగా మాట్లాడేవాడిని కాదు, చాలా షై ఫీల్ అయ్యేవాడిని, ఇన్ఫీరియర్ ఉండేవాడిని. బట్ దట్ ఆఫ్టర్ దట్ I developed physically, mentally and psychologically, become stronger. I was no man during anatomy times. Anatomy exam ముందు అసలు నేను ఎవరో తెలిసేది కాదు, ఎవరికి తెలియదు. బట్ వెన్ ఐ కేమ్ అవుట్ ఆఫ్ ద కాలేజ్ టైమ్ వీ విల్ అచీవ్ ద గోల్స్. సో చాలామంది స్ట్రగుల్ కావడానికి ఇష్టపడతలేరు మన స్టూడెంట్స్ ఇప్పట్లో. ఈజీ లైఫ్, కంఫర్టబుల్ లైఫ్, అది బాగా అలవాటు అవుతుంది. సో ఐ ప్లీడ్ ఎవ్రీ స్టూడెంట్ టు హ్యావ్ యూటిలైజ్ యువర్ ఎనర్జీ అండ్ ఆల్సో టు యూజ్ యువర్ గుడ్ యాక్టివిటీస్ టు డెవలప్ ఇన్ యువర్ లైఫ్. ఇంకొకటి ఏంటంటే నెంబర్ సెకండ్ థింగ్ ఈజ్ చాలామంది ఎపతీగా ఉంటున్నారు. ఎపతీ అంటే పట్టించుకోకుండా అనమాట. దేనికి అంటే డజంట్ రెస్పెక్ట్ లేకపోవడం కాదు, ఇంట్రెస్ట్ లేకపోవడం కాదు, జస్ట్ న్యూట్రల్, జీరోలో నాట్ పాజిటివ్ నాట్ నెగిటివ్, జీరోలాగా చాలామంది ఉన్నారు. మోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ద పీపుల్ ఆర్ జీరో స్టేట్. సో అది చాలామంది చాలా నెగిటివ్ ప్రాబ్లం అవుతుంది దాంతో. ఏంటంటే మనము ఒక యాక్టివిటీలో చైతన్యం అనేది మనిషి యొక్క జీవితానికి కానీ మనిషికి లైఫ్కి నిదర్శనం చైతన్యమే. మనము when you are active and
already told by all these people what is becoming less, what is lacking here is చదువు బాగానే ఉంటుంది, చదువుతో పాటు సంస్కారం అన్నది డెవలప్ కావట్లేదు. అది ఆ ఆస్పెక్ట్ ఆఫ్ స్టడీస్ ఇఫ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్ డెవలప్డ్, వాట్ విల్ హ్యాపన్ ఈస్ విల్ బి ఓన్లీ సంథింగ్ లైక్ కంప్యూటర్ బటన్ నొక్కితే ఆన్సర్ చెప్పిన దానికి మనం ఆన్సర్ చెప్పిన దానికి తేడా ఉండదు. వీఆర్ నాట్ మెషిన్స్ ఆఫ్ నాలెడ్జ్. ఇట్స్ నాట్ లైక్ ఆ టైప్లో అయిపోకూడదు. ఎడ్యుకేషన్ సంస్కారం లేకపోతే ఇట్స్ గోయింగ్ టు లీడ్ అస్ టు టోటల్లీ డిఫరెంట్ ఇది చేత. అంటే అపాత్ర దానం అనేవారు ఇదివరకు. సంస్కారం ఉందా లేదా చూసి వీ హ్యావ్ టు గివ్ ఓన్లీ దిస్ లెవెల్ ఆఫ్ నాలెడ్జ్ టు దిస్ పర్టికులర్ ఇండివిజువల్ అని చెప్పి అక్కడ ఆపేసేవారు. బియాండ్ దట్ దే నెవర్ యూస్ టు టీచ్ అన్నమాట. అంటే అట్ వన్ పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ టైమ్ ఐ హ్యావ్ సీన్ ప్రిన్సిపల్ రూమ్లోకి వెళ్ళాలంటే భయపడేవాళ్ళు. టుడే వాట్ ఈస్ హ్యాపెనింగ్ ఈజ్ స్టూడెంట్ ఎంటర్స్ ఇన్ టు ద ప్రిన్సిపల్ రూమ్. దిస్ ఇస్ నాట్ టు బ్లేమ్ యూ, ఐఎమ్ జస్ట్ గివింగ్ అన్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్. ఈ స్నాచెస్ ద చైర్, కుర్చీ లాక్కుంటాడు, కూర్చుంటాడు. లేకపోతే ఇఫ్ ఈస్ నాట్ ప్లేయింగ్ ఏ ప్లేస్ టు సిట్, ఎక్కడ కూర్చోవాలి అని చెప్పి అడుగుతారు. ఈ టైప్లో మారిపోతుంది. అండ్ ద వే వీ డ్రెస్, వెదర్ వీ గ్రూమ్ అవర్ సెల్ఫ్, సో వీఆర్ ఆల్ ప్రొఫెషనల్స్ అండ్ యూఆర్ ఆల్ క్రీమ్ ఆఫ్ ది సొసైటీ అంటారు. అట్లాంటప్పుడు ద వే వీ డ్రెస్, ద వే వీ డీల్ విత్ సిచ్యువేషన్స్, అది కూడా ఇంపార్టెంట్. సో యాజ్ సార్ సెట్, సహనావవద్దు అన్నదానికి మీనింగ్ ఏంటంటే లెట్ us లివ్ టుగెదర్. సహనావవద్దు, సహనావ్ గుణక్తు, లెట్ us ఈట్ టుగెదర్, ఆల్వేస్ దట్ టుగెదర్నెస్. సహవీర్యం కరవావహేత్, లెట్ us డూ యాక్ట్స్ ఆఫ్ బ్రేవరీ టుగెదర్. మా విద్విషావహేత్, మా మధ్యలో కొట్లాట్లొద్దు. తేజస్వినావతీతమస్తు, దట్ ఎనర్జీ నాట్ లీవ్ us. సో సచ్ వర్ ది అంటే డైలీ పీపుల్ యూస్ టు ఇన్కల్కేట్ ఆల్ దీస్ పాజిటివ్ థాట్స్ ఇన్ టు అస్. ఎడ్యుకేషన్తో పాటు దీస్ థాట్స్ వర్ బీయింగ్ ఇన్కల్కేటెడ్ ఇన్ టు అస్ సో దట్ వీ డెవలప్ యాజ్ అ హోలిస్టిక్ పర్సనాలిటీ ఇన్ a proper way. We don't have that emotional intelligence to deal with the patients in a proper way. అంటే మనకి మామూలు చెప్తూ ఉంటారు, పేషెంట్ని ప్రధానమంత్రిని ఒకేలా చూడాలి అని చెప్పి. ద సేమ్ థింగ్ వాజ్ టోల్డ్ ఇన్ భగవద్గీత ఆల్సో. విద్యా వినయ గుణ సంపన్నే బ్రాహ్మణే రవిగస్తుని సునికేవస్య పాకేజ పండిత సమదర్శన. ఆ కుక్కని, పాకివాడిని, పండితుడిని ఎవరైనా ఒకలాగే చూడాలంటే బట్టలు చింపుకుని వచ్చిన సైకేట్రీ పేషెంట్ అయినా, ప్రధానమంత్రి వచ్చినా కూడా మనం ఈక్వల్గా చూడగలిగినప్పుడే విల్ బి ఏబుల్ టు ట్రీట్ అవర్ పేషెంట్స్ ఇన్ ఎ ప్రాపర్ వే. So that attitude is what we should develop as professionals as we are growing in our we should have that we learn from our patients only, and we are students. Properly directed, then we can achieve things. If it's not properly directed, we'll be having problems. So our energies should be properly channelized, and their energies will be properly channelized. We may not be having energies today, we have the direction because of our experience. So,
my dear students, good morning to all. So on this occasion, happy Teachers Day to my dear colleagues and blessings to my students. So here I want to tell few words before taking the kingdom. Krishna also went to Guru, so they spent with Guru and took training there before taking the kingdom. Like that, so any person, if you want to have a good life or administration or mature life, they need a guru in their life. I am proud to be a guru. So here in the same college where I trained for my MBBS and MS. So my start, so I'll tell who are my inspired gurus. First guru is my mother. She is to tell me all stories in childhood itself, in school going age itself. In that, so I learned a lot. After that, my father told me what is the discipline. When I came to primary school, so a teacher named Ayodhya sir, he used to inspire us to read and for extracurricular activities also. Once I come to 10th class, my teacher, science teacher, Mallikarjun Rao, so he inspired us to become a teacher, to choose a teacher's profession. He is like that, so mingling with everybody. Once I come to intermediate or botany lecturer, every day he used to inspire that your aim is to go to medicine, not to enjoy every day. Like that, he is inspired us to enter into medical profession. When I came to KMC, in first MBBS, the most influential teacher is Dr. Saumitri, anatomy teacher. He used to encourage like anything, and so a lot of inspiration we got from him. And second MBBS, Shekhar Reddy sir and Veerbhadrao sir. So ophthalmology by Dr. Khadir, he used to inspire us how to read, how to maintain the dignity, how to teach the students. In final year, so Dr. C.V. Krishna Rao, Superintendent Surgery Professor, so he is an excellent teacher and he inspired me to become a medical teacher. So he used to take classes, and so for which we thank Principal Sir for his schedule. So with these few words, I thanks once again our Principal Sir taking an excellent initiative to organize the Teachers' Day. So by faculty and by college, thank you very much, sir. Thank you, one and all.
All over the country, and this must be cherished actually. So as a big festival, because the Guru Shishya Sambandham and Vidya Parampara, ఒక తరం నుంచి ఇంకో తరం పోవడానికి ఇట్లాంటి ఫెస్టివల్స్ డెఫినెట్లీ విల్ హెల్ప్. And these days there is one drawback is there in the imparting the education to the students, that only it is a curriculum based teaching it is. So actually we have to mold the behavior also. So because ఎంత విద్య ఉన్నా కూడా ఒక మంచి క్రమశిక్షణ లేకపోతే అది ప్రకాశించదు. సో అంచేత మనము వాళ్ళని స్టూడెంట్స్ని చూస్తున్నప్పుడే ఎవరు దేనికి ఫిట్ అవుతారు, ఎవరు ఏం చేయగలుగుతారు, వాళ్ళ స్ట్రెంగ్స్ ఏంటి, వాళ్ళ వీక్నెసెస్ ఏంటి చూసుకొని ఆ విధంగా మౌల్డ్ చేస్తే డెఫినెట్గా వాళ్ళు మంచి సిటిజన్స్ అవడమే కాకుండా డెఫినెట్గా కంట్రీ గ్రోత్లో కూడా పాల్పంచుకుంటారు. అండ్ యాజ్ ఫర్ యాజ్ అవర్ సెల్ఫ్ కన్సర్న్స్, సో వీఆర్ ద డాక్టర్స్ అండ్ మెడికల్ టీచర్స్. Medical teachers' role is a different from the other teachers, because we are the doctors to treat the patients and we are the teachers to teach the future doctors. So as a medical teachers, we have a different role, and definitely what I believe role of the medical teachers is what is called some selfish based, because if we don't teach them properly, so probably we will be falling in the hands where untrained doctors, and our life will be in danger. So it must be, it is not just that we have to teach them as we have entered as assistant professors are not like that, but definitely we have to teach with a purpose that definitely they will safeguard our health when we fell ill or sick, because we are in the fag end of aging, degenerating and all, retire for some time, and this young generation has to take care of. So this always we have to keep in mind. And for the students, it is not the reading or getting the marks that is important. So you always learn the skills. So what you read, maybe you forget after few days, few years, but what you practice will be imbibed in your character as a second nature. So definitely learn the skills. So medical skills are different. If the surgical skill is different, and as a physician also, how yes, just listening to a patient may cure certain patients. This is a miracle. Same medicine, everyone will write. The paracetamol for fever, everyone will write. With how affectionately you are giving to that patient, so that person will shine. So without compassion, without loving the patient, so whatever your education will become a zero. It is not the education, it is the skills, competencies. Of course, this college is also proudly going ahead with the competition-based curriculum. So definitely you will learn this one, but show some passion in that skills. Because whatever you read, it will be evaporating. Imbibe some skills, medical skills. So, but problem is that all your students, from the day one of your anatomy, you are starting for the PG. Again reading. You are not learning any skills. And when you finish your MBBS in the house surgeons, you are reading for the post-graduation. So that is again reading. It is not learning any skill. So you cannot know how to look at a pulse, how to put an IV cannula, the little things. So that is a basis for you. So even if any person who is coming to the postgraduate, it is again always for the super speciality. So if you are not strong at the MBBS level, definitely your super speciality will go waste. So for this reason, so every level, learn your skills, because skills you cannot forget. So for that reason I am telling, don't waste your time in reading, because that is again a painful thing. So but learning the skills is enjoyable. So hope all the teachers also will make them part of the joy of the learning.
Must have leadership skills and the ability to spark others. For our principal sir, these qualities and artistry is not bounded just to the hospital, but it exudes in our college as well. He is someone who candidly shows his passionate and fun-sided students, but knows exactly when and where to limit us. We would be honored if sir could kindly come on stage and grace this occasion with his empowering words.
Now we take the honor of welcoming our very own Dr. Mohan sir, Principal and Additional Dean.
And other professors, HODs on the dais and off the dais, and my dear students. First of all, let me thank all my teachers from KG to PG who evolved me in hand. So the Teachers' Day started in 1962. After it is the 60th Teachers' Day was celebrated. So there is a definition, real definition I saw in the WhatsApp group today morning. Do you know the definition of a definition? The definition of a definition, it is a statement where you can't add a word or delete a word. So we are all basically Baptist students, we are known to how to mug up. So where you can't add a word or delete a word, a statement is called the definition. So the definition for teacher is Vidyanu Nerpi, Vijnanamu Vivekamu Nimpi, Nagaritaka Nerpinchi, Mana Jeevitaniki Ardham Telipi, Mana Viluvalanu Penchi, Mana Jeevitanlo Manavattvapu Velugulu Nimpevare Guruvu. So this is covers all the aspects of a teacher. So we are celebrating the birthday of Sarvepalli Radhakrishna Garu. He was born in 1888. He is a great teacher, philosopher, mentor, the first vice president and second president and Bharat Ratna award winner. So when the students asked him to celebrate his birthday, he said, instead of celebrating my birthday, it would be my proud privilege if the 5th September is observed as a Teachers' Day. So from that day, from 1962, every year all the students are celebrating the Teachers' Day. So already Bharat has said, Matru Devo Bhava, Pitru Devo Bhava, Acharya Devo Bhava. The first teacher of ours is the mother, then is the father, and the next is the teacher. So the teachers are as good as our parents. So there is another called famous Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Sri Guru Namaha. So teacher is considered as equal to a god. So another quotation for our doctors is Vaidyo Narayano Hari. So teacher is the best profession of all the professions. Since, as Chandrasekhar has said, as a doctor, we are teaching the doctors, training the doctors. I think being a medical teacher, we should be very proud of that. Then, so you might have heard dhanams. So we read different kinds of dhanams are there. Godhanam, Bhudanam, Suvarnadanam. So if you give something to somebody else, you lose that. But the person who teachers know how difficult to take a 1 hour class. They need a lot of preparation for that. They can't go and speak like that. So that will enrich their knowledge. At the same time, the student also benefited by that class. So nobody is going to theft. He is not going to lose throughout his life. And if he utilizes this Vidya properly, it will change his life. So that's a Vidya Danamu Annidana Lokante Chala Beta Goparam. So it is our responsibility to teach the students properly. And these felicitations, there is a big role behind this. It remains your duty. It remains all the teachers' duty, and it is increasing the responsibility towards the teaching. So don't think that we'll celebrate the Teachers' Day and go, and as usual, tomorrow we'll do it. So that indirectly they are saying they're reminding our duty and increasing our responsibility. So I say most of the times PGs, the best way of learning is teaching somebody. So if you teach somebody, the preparation is different, completely different. When you're reading for the exam, it's different. So once you teach the students, so there will be some questions which are not expected. After go home and read again, then you'll become master and thoroughly you will have a concept about the subject. So my sincere advice for all the postgraduates to teach your juniors, the first year clinicals to don't do anything, whatever you say is the Veda for them. So read, after that, at the class, you go and think about that, what you are taught, what was the points missed, was there any wrong, and were there any questions which you are not able to answer. So learning yourself, then you will become a good teacher. So I am somehow unhappy since 1 year because as a teacher, since 3 decades I am teaching, I am missing that. I'm not able to take classes for the students and UG or PG. I'll try to spend some time with the teachers from next month onwards. I'll try to do that. Because of administrative work, I'm not able to do much. So, so there is a good quotations from Sarvaipalli Radhakrishna Garu. The true teachers are those who help us to think for ourselves. Teachers should be the best mind in this country. That is the best quotations of Sarvaipalli Radhakrishna Garu. The average teacher tells, the good teacher explains, the superior teacher demonstrates, the great teacher inspires. I request all the faculties to become a great teachers. So with your inspiration, these students become the future faculty. So I should, and another problem is every year thousands of students are coming. There's a cutthroat competition outside. Most of the times they have to join a teaching profession where life is somewhat secured. It's very difficult to predict on the practice of any doctor. So with these few words, I thank one and all for giving this opportunity. And I want to say, already Chandrasekhar sir said, so 50% is what you learn and book from the books, 50% how you tackle the patient. Patient is your God. If you treat every patient like your God, definitely you'll improve your skills and improve your practice. he will be your public relation officer. There's no need for PRO for any doctor. If your skills are good, your own patient is a PRO for his and definitely for his. So that's why there are many gold medalists who are not having practice outside, whereas a chronic referred is minting many. So we are going to deal with the human beings, not with the books or other professions. So the sympathy and empathy should be there. Then only you will flourish in the practice. So you should have noru manchi unnavadu ooru manchidi annattuga. So you should have a sweet tongue and how to talk. They will come with a lot of pain. So you should have a lot of patience to talk with the patients. So that's why teaching and the skills are equally important. So learn the skills also. Don't try confine to the books like a bookworms. You should treat the patient, you mingle with the patient, learn the skills, then only you will become a good clinician or a surgeon. And I want to announce a few more things. Recently, 2 days back, we had an NRI meeting. So there, they are very much interested to develop our medical college. They are planning to give 1 gold medal in every subject. They are going to be cost of 40 to 50 crore rupees for each gold medal to encourage our students. And they want to know the economically weak students. They want to support it. We are going to have a committee very soon. Every year, we are going to select few students, 5 to 6 students, where they want to supply, provide 50 to 60 crore rupees for them for their hostel and other maintenance charges. And we are renovating this for NRI. Very soon we'll have very good audio visual here. So they want to conduct classes from America. So they want to involve in this their curriculum. They want to teach us. They want to interact with. They want to give guest lectures. So they are very soon, within 2-3 months, we'll start that NRI teaching class also in this NRI hall. And they're planning to give research, improve the research methodology in our KMC. I told him there is no epidemiologist and biostatistician. There is a basic requirement for any research. They are ready to fund. They have asked me to engage on payment basis. They are ready to pay the salaries for both epidemiologists and biostatisticians. If you know any good epidemiologist or biostatistician, please inform us. We'll recruit them as on temporary basis. And another great news is, I think everybody knows about Dr. Lucky Reddy Garu. He is a second batch student of our medical college. You know, the Lucky Reddy hostel is there. He has promised 1 crore rupees for this college 2 years back. Because of COVID, it's not worked out. So he's planning to release that 1 more crore rupees to the medical college. So most probably we may have another floor on the Lucky Reddy hostel very soon. So because we need a lot of accommodation for the girls, because see any batch, 66% are girls and 33% are boys. When we are students, only 27 girls are recruited in the best from merit. The remaining 3 students, because the 30% reservation for the girls at that time. So remaining 3 students are picked up from the below the rank. So now I think there will be a reservation of boys very soon. So with these few things, I once again wish you all the best, all the students, and I thank all the faculty members who have participated actively in the sports and train vigorously for the cultural event which you are going to swing in the afternoon. I wish you all the best for this. Thanks.
Thank you.
మానస సంగమే బ్రహ్మణి మానస సంగమే శ్రీరమణి పూజ సేవకజన మందిర అంకారే శ్రీరమణి పూజ సేవకజన మందిర మంకారే శ్రీరమణి పూజ జన్ను జన్ను త ధిమ్మి ధిమ్మి త తిత్తగ దినదం త ధన్న ధన్న త జన్ను జన్ను త ధిమ్మి ధిమ్మి త తిత్తగ దినదం త ధన్న ధన్న త తిత్తగ దినదం త జన్ను జన్ను త తిత్తగ దినదం త తిత్తగ దినదం త తిత్తగ దినదం తగ దినదం తగ దినదం తగ దినదం
I read another, and then
सारे साइकिल्स एक बड़ा वेन डायग्राम बन जाते हैं.
you know, I really wonder how can anyone remember all these structures, metabolisms, compounds? You know, Varun, I think it's impossible.
Let me break it to you, it's not. Our biochemistry department seems to be doing just fine. They have all the reactions on the tip of their tongues and all the enzymes on the tip of their fingers.
Also, they're always around us in the lab, making sure that we use the correct concentrations, do the reactions correctly.
And also, like, we don't blow up the lab or something. All kept aside, we all know that without them we'd be lost between the chemicals. So without further ado, let's welcome our biochemistry department onto the stage.
So I would like to
all the faculty present here. Coming from the Department of Biochemistry, all of you know on how many cycles we are going round and round and round. So I want to tell you that when do you become a teacher actually? When after finishing MBBS or after finishing MD? I think we become teacher when we have students and we are able to teach someone anything. You need not have a degree to become a teacher. But yes, I want to say that we are here to teach you, to make you learn, to show you direction and to inspire you. So we want to feel proud that you are our students. So you make us teachers. Because of you, we are here. So thank you so much for all the honor from the department.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. The audience, the chairs,
posterior,
the decorations,
medial.
You, I guess. Why are you asking all of this anyway?
Because these are questions that every anatomy student learns from their very first day by our very own anatomy professors.
Come to think of it, anatomy is such a unique subject where the dead teaches the live literally, making the cadaver one of our very first teachers here.
Do you all remember how at first you were all a little uncomfortable by dissecting the cadaver?
Yes, we all were.
But within no times, our professors made sure that we were waiting for our turn to dissect. But I have another question for you.
నువ్వు నీ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఇప్పుడేంటి?
Can you really differentiate between the slides this shows in the histology lab?
I mean, it's embarrassing to say, but no, they all just seem like a pink blob to me.
You know who can? Well, let me just welcome them up on the stage right now. So I would like to call the anatomy department on the dais. Dr. V. Padmaja ma'am, Professor and HOD.
Dr. P. Prasanna ma'am, Associate Professor.
Dr. J. Madhvi ma'am, Associate Professor.
Dr. K. Shashikanta ma'am, Associate Professor.
Ma'am, Assistant Professor.
Let me hear your voices for them.
Students. It's so nice, you people are here, all of you are here, and we are celebrating Teachers' Day, and you have taken so much of trouble doing the decoration, arranging all these things. But don't forget, only today evening, try to respect all the teachers of your, from your childhood till today. That's very important, right? ఒకరోజు టీచర్స్ డే చేసేసుకొని ఇంకా అయిపోయింది రేపటి నుంచి లైట్ కాదు యూ హ్యావ్ టు లెర్న్ సో మెనీ థింగ్స్ ఫ్రమ్ యువర్ టీచర్స్ అదర్ డే ఐ వాజ్ టెలింగ్ అ స్టూడెంట్ హూ వెంట్ టు a doctor, she was so impressed by the doctor, how he treated her and all that. I was telling her that you have to learn from your elders. if they are your teachers here in the college or outside, if you go to a doctor and for some treatment or some advice or something, if you are impressed, kindly try to learn some things from them, because you guys are going to be future doctors and treat lots and lots of patients. Okay, that's very, very important. Right. Thank you very much.
అనిపిస్తుంది సిస్టమ్స్ బాడీలో ఎందుకు ఉన్నాయి?
Because if we were amoebas, we wouldn't be able to learn from our beloved physio lecturers, now would we? So let's just give a big round of applause to them and welcome
them onto the dais. So I would like to call Dr. Aruna PMK ma'am, Professor and HOD to the dais.
Dr. B. Rajni ma'am, Associate Professor.
Dr. M. Sharifa ma'am, Associate Professor.
Dr. N. Kalamadhuri ma'am, Assistant Professor.
Dr. Shirish.
This occasion, I would like to Principal sir, all the people who have given me this opportunity of speaking before you. We were so much humble and I'm so happy to stand before you like this. But but at the same time, looking at all your love and then affection, we are actually reminded of our own responsibility to do our job in a better way, rather. ఇప్పుడు నాకు చిన్నప్పుడు చెప్పింది ఏదో గుర్తొస్తుంది మా టీచర్ వాళ్ళు టీచర్స్ హ్యాస్ ఎ గ్రేటెస్ట్ రెస్పాన్సిబిలిటీ యాక్చువల్లీ the teacher is the one who actually make the ordinary student to dream and then achieve the extraordinary things. So I wish all of you to achieve extraordinary things. So at this outset, I just want to wish you all and all my colleagues happy Teachers Day and then enjoy this occasion.
సెకండ్ ఇయర్ బుక్స్ కొనుక్కోలేదు.
ఎప్పుడు చదవడమేనా? ఆట పాట అన్నీ ఉంటాయి.
డెఫినెట్లీ అవన్నీ లేకపోతే చాలా బాగుంటుంది.
The young blood is reviving to hit the stage and blow your minds with an amazing kind of performance.
క్లాసెస్ కి క్వశ్చన్స్ కి మైరా అంటూ చిల్ మార్ అంటూ వస్తున్నారు మన అరవింద్ సార్. లెట్స్ వెల్కమ్ దెమ్ విత్ ఎ హ్యూజ్ రౌండ్ ఆఫ్ అప్లాస్.
It's a painkiller.
Okay.
This dates back to 6th century BC in the Sushruta Samhita.
Ever since we come a far way from inventing drugs for rare diseases to finding a cure for the incurable maladies.
Learning and
Morning to all of you. At the outset, I have to congratulate Principal Sir because I could see it is 12 noon now and our time is also 12. So it's the entire schedule, program is going according to the time. Congratulations, sir, for the time. And I really am very happy to be in this program today because it's been nostalgic also. I'm a student of this college, UG. I've done my post-graduation in this college. I was a tutor, assistant, associate, professor, HOD, everything in this college. So I'm very proud. So in this particular day, because there are so many teachers over here, Mohandas sir is also my teacher. I was there in his unit during our house surgeonship. There are so many teachers and students, of course. So I'm very privileged to be here. And at the outset, I would like to thank all my teachers, the seniors, the juniors, and all the teachers per se. Very happy Teachers Day. And I also thank the organizing batch who have chosen
teachers, colleagues, and juniors, and also to the incoming teachers. I don't know how many of you will become the teachers. I wish you all the best. And this is the turning point in our institution. Why? Because we didn't celebrate Teachers' Day in a systematic way previously, but this is the turning point. And for teachers, I hope everybody knows our responsibilities. Every student is brilliant, and we have to mold them in a proper way. And there are students above average, average and below average, and it is the responsibility of the teacher to mold the below average student to the average. And wish you.
After COVID, we never had any great functions or whatever in the college, but our principal sir has taken a lot of pain and efforts to make this a grand success. I really, thanks a lot, sir. And then coming to Teachers' Day, there can never be a great teacher after after parents and God. Only teachers are the one who shape us, who mold us. And happy teachers to one and all. I was not a student of this college, UG or PG, whatever, but then I always wanted to be in this college because I am from Warangal, and I used to dream all the time I should be in this college one day. Then I completed my PG, and then I became a tutor, and then I came as an assistant, and then now I am an associate professor. But God, I don't know whether I'll be as teacher professor because many colleges are coming up. I know I will be thrown out somewhere, but that's a long way to go. And happy teachers to one and all. Thanks a lot.
Let me give you a micro introduction to this subject. It's a study of small cells whose size is too small to visualize and whose life cycle is too hard to memorize.
Got you. That's microbiology, right?
Yes.
Microbiology. It's the study of microorganisms forming the core of diagnostic tests and enabling the study of infectious diseases.
Not just that, it also harnesses the potential of useful microbes to aid in human welfare.
On this note, we thank all our teachers with all our heart for striving each day to help us to learn and grow.
Be it for being patient in teaching the staining techniques over and over again, for making tongue-twisting names easy to learn and mind-boggling life cycles easy to memorize. They have done it all and they strive each day, and we are very, very, very grateful to them. Thank you. Trematodes use bicycles to travel because their life cycle requires 3 hosts.
అసలు ఈ రోజంతా నేను నట్ జోక్స్ ఏంటమ్మా
అంటే ఇంటర్నెట్స్ కి కాకపోయినా స్క్రిప్ట్ రైటింగ్ కైనా చదవమని చెప్తామని.
వెరీ నైస్. నౌ మే ప్లీజ్ ఇన్వైట్ ద డిపార్ట్మెంట్ ఆఫ్ మైక్రోబయాలజీ విత్ a huge round of applause.
academic, and all HODs and faculty members. I wish you a very happy Teachers' Day to all of you. And we are very much pleased to the organizing batch, and hearty congratulations to the organizing batch for conducting this event. It's a colorful event. And on this occasion, I pay all my due respects to my teachers from childhood to till in Kakatiya Medical College when I did my post-graduations. And I wish all my dear students to become a very good teachers, to maintain the NMC standards, and wish I all of you to become at least 50% of all of you to become a very good teachers, and the rest of the 50% should become a good clinicians, and also to maintain and also follow the rules of antibiotic stewardship rules, and to make very useful and make some control of antimicrobial resistance, and as we used to receive from my beloved daughters on the occasion of my birthday or my Mother's Day, on the occasion of Mother's Day. So it is very precious to all of us to keep it in the momentum. Thank you all.
Of MBBS.
I myself know the of second year MBBS.
Okay, we all knew that COVID has changed each and everyone's life. Even still, we are driving our lives hard. So it's the best example to know what pathology means in our life.
ప్రతిసారి డయాగ్నోసిస్ అనేది సిమ్టమ్స్ బేస్డ్ ఉండదు. ఏది నార్మలో ఏది అబ్నార్మలో, ఏది బెనైనో ఏది మ్యాలిగ్నెంటో ముందు కనపడపోయినా వెనుక నడిపించే వాళ్ళే ప్యాథాలజిస్ట్.
A pathologist once said, the road to the clinic goes to the pathological museum, not to the apothecary shop.
Pathology, the branch of certainty, is a significant field in modern medical diagnosis and medical research. It's been growing up from the period of Hippocrates to present. Put your hands together to invite Department of Pathology onto the dais.
College feel privileged. When we were students, we used to be on the back rows, make a lot of noise. Now, being more and more responsible to be here, and still we feel naughty, sir. We are ready to make the noise over there. Yeah. So always keep the KMC flag high and be proud to be a Kakatiya. Let's have the KMC flag high always. Keep that high. See all the faculty, all the students, you may be here today. You may be dispersed into various countries or in India. Wherever you are, always feel to be proud to be Kakatiyans and be united as a alumni after you finish your UG or PG courses here. Thank you so much for nice gathering and
feeling overwhelmed. I think in my entire service I have not seen Teachers' Day being celebrated this way. I would like to thank Principal Sir. And it has been a long journey for me, and I have really not seen a Teachers' Day celebration of this kind. And I would like to tell you, in this digital era, when at the click of a button you get all the information, just remember that a single word from a teacher during the class might be a very, very important. So that is all I request you. And always students have been both my strength and weakness. Strength because we have to keep abreast with the subject each day, because the students are always inquisitive, asking questions. And my weakness because if at all I would like to leave my service, I will miss my students most. So I thank you one and all, and a very warm happy Teachers' Day to all.
Assistant Professor Dr. J. Kranti Chaitanya Sir, Assistant Professor Dr. J. Shruti Ma'am, Assistant Professor Dr. Muhammad Nazirullah Sheikh Sir, Assistant Professor onto the dais. Sir, please go.
teachers, and my senior and junior colleagues. It's a great occasion we have gathered here. So this is, I think, pretty well. This festival is being celebrated for the excellency and capabilities of a teacher to inculcate the good habits among the students. So in Bharatvarsh, there is saying that Guru is a architect of the students and many faculties and specialities. So Guru is respected in our Bharatvarsh as a Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva. When we feel happy is, so our students, they excel in all departments, all faculties, and they go to highest places, then we will feel very happy. So why I am telling this? Because my primary school, high school teachers, we used to respect them wherever they meet, we meet them. So they felt very happy, and some of them they cried with the happiness and all. So that's why that I want to see among you, because nowadays you are here. After some time you will be in great heights, America, England, India. But my request to all of you is, so just serve our nation. Maybe initially or after coming over from abroad. So that is our, these lands people, their contribution, and we are for them. So we have learned so many things from the people. So we have to give us at least minimum 50% back to them. So that is, then there also I got fellowship in psychiatry, Department of Psychiatry and Behavioral Medicine. So then I came back to my motherland and actually wanted to do surgery. Then at that time I got this job opportunity and I was thrown to Adilabad district. So whatever it may be, I served my fellow countrymen and fellow state people more than half, more than full, 100% of whatever I am having today. So I did so many camps in the nook and corner of the forest. I served the poor, I treated the poor people. In those areas, there are people living without proper food and proper clothes and all. So I did there, I conducted so many camps there. Then I came back to Warangal. So here also I did my post-graduation in forensic medicine, because it has become a trend that the forensic medicine has been looking downwards when comparing with the other subjects, but it is not so. Every subject has got its own credibility and its own importance. That's why each and every subject must be looked equally. So we have some positive and negative aspects in each and every branch. So why I am insisting on this forensic subject means, if you don't know forensic medicine properly and you don't know the principles of forensic medicine, you will be behind bars, or else you will be facing many problems with people and politicians and police people. So that's why, being a doctor, if you want to now, so many people are posted in the forensic department, I am just reinforcing them to know the basic principles while practicing or while in government service also. We should know basics to protect our skin and to protect our skin. So that's why forensic medicine, I like it very much. So this was my third option. First was surgery, second was gynec obstetrics, third was forensic medicine. So
and admin madam, I am not a student of UG and PG, but I started my career here as assistant professor, first posting in 2012. I served up to 2018. Then I gone on promotion as associate to Uspania. Then after 3 years I came back to as professor. It's very nice gathering. I wish you again thankful the organizing.
Namaskaram, I am Rohit Singaraju.
Hello, I am Preetiman from 3rd year.
Firstly, we would like to take this opportunity to say a very happy Teachers' Day. Please, all the students, give it up for all our teachers over here.
Happy Teachers' Day to all my teachers.
Ma'am, sirs, you played an integral role in bringing us up till here, and I am sure the freshers will also understand how important you are in each one of our life. Thank you. So, my dear batchmates, seniors and juniors, did you like the performances till now? Sirs can't hear you. Come on, be louder.
How's the josh? थोड़ा ठंडा लग रहा है, कम हो गया.
So, how many of you want to have snacks right now? Shout! No snacks?
भूख नहीं लगी क्या?
Tilaran le जा. So let's take a 15-minute break.
भैया ब्याज डालो అండ్ ఫార్మా ఎగ్జామ్ రాస్తున్నావు కొన్ని సైడ్ ఎఫెక్ట్స్ రాయకపోతే చాలా బాగోదు.
మన లైఫ్ సేవియర్స్ నాజియా వామిటింగ్ డయేరియా
అండ్ ఓకే
ఓకే అసలు ఏం తక్కువైంది మ్యాటర్కి రా.
మన ఈవెంట్లో ఏం తక్కువైంది, కొంచెం ఊపు తక్కువైంది. అండ్
జనరల్గా మన కేఎంసీ గర్ల్స్ డాన్సెస్ ఎలా ఉంటుంది, ఒక ఊపు వస్తుంది. కానీ అంతకు మించి మన కేఎంసీ మ్యాచ్ రాబోతున్నారు. ఈ హాల్ మొత్తానికి ఒక ఊపు
classy mass brought to you by the ma'ams.
So now we welcome Pregnant Sujata ma'am from Community Medicine, Saujanya ma'am from Community Medicine, Shavanti ma'am from Anatomy Department, and Vanika ma'am from Community Medicine.
చెప్పాలంటే మేడమ్స్ ఏ స్టెప్కి ఆ స్టెప్ స్టైల్గా సర్జరీ చేసి సూచన చేశారు. సో now we are going to hand over the mic to our juniors and we'll be writing.
So I have a question for our freshers. Freshers,
Ready for it, freshers?
Give me a cheer, freshers. So freshers, what is otorhinolaryngology?
Do you know? Don't worry, it is not an important essay question for you. But Rohit answer to bata de.
Otorhinolaryngology is how you should say ENT, ear, nose and throat in a proper way.
Oto means ear, rhino means nose, and larynx you all must be knowing.
We are blessed to be part of a generation where we are able to get rid of tumors in the pituitary gland and in the skull also in the most efficient ways possible. The only people we have to thank is our ENT surgeons. Mollison's hemostatic self-retaining mastoid retractor. This is not an address, it is just one of the 100,000 instruments which is used in ENT. So give a big cheer for all the ENT surgeons out here. Dr. Venkatratnam sir, Assistant Professor of ENT, to please come on stage.
So this is the first time conducting the Teachers' Day in this manner. We are very happy. Regarding ENT, Rohit told everything. Previously we used to call attendant surgeons without brain, but nowadays ENT surgeons entering the brain through the endoscopes. So thank you all.
So thank you all students, especially principal sir and superintendent sir, for arranging such an occasion. I have joined in 2021, but I don't know most of the faculty. So this has become an opportunity to know who are our fellow colleagues and all. And as most of the students are here, so because this is a Teachers' Day and there is a new curriculum being added, I think they should take more active participation in helping us teaching you more. Thank you.
In sports, very enthusiastic faculties and students are very enthusiastic, and wish you all the best, and thank you all.
Please come on stage.
Come on, resilience! Last 15 years by our SPM doctors.
Hey, it is not SPM anymore. It is community medicine.
Yes, you are right, Rohit.
From checking the index case to tracing his contacts, from ensuring sanitation to ensuring immunization,
And from collecting proper data to systematically analyzing it, they are always there.
drill is the bedrock of discipline. Similarly, community medicine is the bedrock of all sorts of research in the medical field. From proper surveying to making the actual reports, they are our bosses.
We have a lot of programs over here, not like Stranger Things or Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
They are the only ones who can make the NACP, NVBDCP and the NTEP interesting. So please welcome on stage those who teach.
Lord Ganesha and Deacon to organize our batch. My dear student, your first teacher is your parents, mother. Second teacher is your college, school going, now college going. We are the teacher, we are like guide. We are shaping your future. I like you should come out with flying colors and you should put the name of KMC all over the world. Thank you. Best of luck for your future.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Post-lunch session lo SPM class more than 30 minutes. You are listening carefully. In Sandarbhanga, I am student of this college. Poonam madam is my professor. During my viva, madam asked the question and madam answered herself. Given a good marks along with this community medicine. I also thankful to anesthesia department. I am the PG of anesthesia department at Kakatiya Medical College. Dual roles, student ga, teacher ga, rendu ee college lo naku అనుభవాన్ని పొందాను. థ్యాంక్ యూ వన్ అండ్ ఆల్. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్.
And ever had a professor staring at you while you were doing that?
When the professor is looking at you like,
डर लगता है रोहित.
बहुत डर लगता है. So, all of that aside, Preeti, do you know what the fear of eyes is called?
I'm so surprised people can also be scared of eyes too.
You answer the question first. What is the fear of eyes called?
I don't know, Rohit, you tell.
The fear of eyes is called omatophobia. Yes, you heard it right. Omatophobia. Are you scared of ophthalmology, Preeti?
Well, not going to lie, I was scared of ophthalmology as subject, but
What? But
not now.
Why not now?
Of course, when we are having ophthalmologists like the ones from REH, what more one can want? They are rock stars.
Snails, Ishihara and Jaggers are the celebrities of their world. Sty, Chalasian, cataract, glaucoma, scleritis, uveitis, keratitis are the buzzwords in this field.
Don't you think they see the world differently?
So please welcome on stage the people who help us see things about the eyes with a different lens.
Welcome to the Department of Ophthalmology.
Immense gathering for Teachers' Day, first time organized by the college itself and supported by all the batches. And here I would like to humbly bow down my head to my teachers. And I was also an undergraduate student, just like you. That was probably 40 years back. And I would like to read the Guru Mantra. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. So those of you who were present earlier in this morning, I just made a point that we have our faults. That was the thing. We are also human beings. So do not copy our faults. Try to do as we instruct you, as we tell you. Unconsciously, you may or may not copy some of our, frailties, let me say, frailties and our imperfections. And I wish you all a very, very successful course, completion of the course and career later on, and a nice post-graduation of your choice and also super speciality of your choice. And in such a short time, it's possibly not correct to hold the mic for longer than this. The other departments also. Thank you very much.
A very happy Teachers' Day to all the teachers out there.
You know what you're missing out?
Do you?
Of course. ఇప్పుడంటే మొత్తం డీజే టిల్లు కొట్టు 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 అన్న టైప్స్ లో వచ్చాయి కానీ అప్పట్లో ఉన్న సాంగ్స్ వి హావ్ ఎ స్పెషల్ ప్లేస్ ఇన్ అవర్ హార్ట్స్. వాట్స్ ఇట్?
That's exactly what I was talking about. ఇంకా తెలిసినాక ఆవిడ ఎందుకు మన జెనోలెన్స్ గర్ల్స్ మనల్ని ఫ్లాష్ బ్యాక్ లాగా తీసుకోవడానికి రెడీగా ఉన్నారు. పిలిచేద్దామా? క్యా బోల్తీ పబ్లిక్?
Make some noise for ZENOLENTZ girls!
Aku satu ఘల్లు ఓరు గల్లుకే బిల్ల పిల్ల ఎన్ను పూస ఘల్లు ఘల్లు మన్నదే ఓర పిల్ల ఏక వీర నువ్వులా ఉన్నదే ఓరు గల్లుకే బిల్ల పిల్ల ఎన్ను పూస ఘల్లు ఘల్లు మన్నదే ఓర చూపులే రువ్వే పిల్ల ఏక వీర నువ్వులా ఉన్నదే జబనాల ఓ మధుబాల జబనాల ఓ మధుబాల ఇవి జగడాల ముద్దు పగడాల అడిమీడాల కుకిలాల చిందులేస్తున్న చిత్తరంగిల ఓరుగల్లుగే బిల్ల బిల్ల ఎన్ను పూస గల్లు గల్లు అన్నాదే ఓర చూపులే రువ్వే బిల్ల ఏక వీర నువ్వులా ఉన్నావే
Here for the felicitation of the final year department.
Through you. The one who can diagnose by differentiating all the blacks and whites on the film.
Wait. Are you talking about radiology?
Yes, the department that specializes in X-rays, CT, MRI, PET and ultrasound. With a big round of applause, we welcome the Department of Radiology.
So here we have with us Dr. T. Sridevi ma'am, Professor and Head of the Department, Dr. Swapna ma'am, Associate Professor, Dr. Praveen Kumar sir, Associate Professor, Dr. P. Shrujana ma'am.
Say any words first, wow. So, sir, Principal sir has given us opportunity to perform the stage. This is after my school. So really a great moment. I never expected the celebration will be in such a way. I want to congratulate all the students for lovely organizing. So we have been coming since 3 days. So we had a great interaction with all the faculty, sports team, everything really wow. And thank you for all the staff, KMC faculty, thank you. Thank you all the radiology department for completely active participation in all the cultural activities. Thank you so much. Thank you. I request.
He is Rohit, final year MBBS student.
She is Srikriti from final year MBBS.
We are really grateful and delightful that Gurutsav has brought us all together to witness this beautiful eve.
A very happy Teachers Day to all the great Gurus out there. Srikriti, ఎలా ఉన్నాయి ఇప్పటివరకు జరిగిన పర్ఫార్మెన్సెస్?
నేను చెప్పాలా, చూస్తుంటేనే అర్థమైపోతుంది కదా, మన ప్రొఫెసర్స్ అయితే ఒకరిని మించి ఒకరు పర్ఫామ్ చేశారు.
ఇప్పుడే ఏం చూసావు? చాలా దాచిపెట్టారు లోపల, వస్తున్నాయి చూడు.
రోహిత్, ఒక నాగార్జున, ఒక అపరిచితుడు ఇద్దరు కలిసి ఒకే స్టేజ్ పైన డాన్స్ చేస్తే ఎలా ఉంటుంది? అంటే మన ZENOLENTZ బాయ్స్ పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ లానా?
యా ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ, యు గాట్ ఇట్.
So now let's invite ZENOLENTZ boys for their mass performance.
బిగిన్ చేయడానికి రెడీగా ఉండండి.
అక్కడ ఈ మొహానికి చూస్తారేంట్రా రాజడే. కన్ను పెట్టరు కన్ను కొట్టరు బయట పట్టరు అరే
oriented towards treating the patient. This branch of medicine deals with sexually transmitted diseases and leprosy too. So put your hands together to welcome the Department of TVL.
Really, there's no bound of joy and happiness to me in this afternoon because I missed some of the in the morning because we are in the department with the health system. All of you, thank you once again, for giving us this opportunity. We have four posters student admission for every year, so right object and very good academics. So leave it. The list of the DVL pens for the entire Telangana state for all the private and government colleges. She got 523 marks out of 700 with just 2 marks less for the distinction. And nowhere, the renewal classes nowhere behind us. They're all behind, 30 marks behind her. And when we went for all the correlation, ophthalmology was second. Ophthalmology, the topper was, she was scoring 518 marks. She stood top of the university, ophthalmology also. My special thanks to again Girdhar sir and the Department of Ophthalmology. My special thanks to the Department of Ophthalmology and Girdhar sir because our students topped the university with 518 marks, something like that. 520. 520. Just 4 marks difference between my student and your student. We are comparing with each other. But again, the credit goes to Kakatiya College and India. So not only college, but also India department also we are balancing and we are trying to grinding with the Kakatiya College. Grinding with the Kakatiya College because I attribute my success to the college and hospital and to my students.
Mental health disorders such as anxiety, depression, psychosis, ADHD and whatnot. And still, our professors turn out to be safe.
Put your hands together for the Department of Psychiatry.
Thanks, Ashok.
We started as, when I came to the department, I was the only professor and 2 people were there. Now we have a department with 12 postgraduates. And the very first year they presented to the conference, they achieved 1 PG award. And now all the PG awards in the state conference are to the Kakatiya Medical College Psychiatry Department only. We have two of the award winners here. One is Dr. Rema and the other Azra. She has also got one of the awards. So all the awards to KMC only. So and again, our department is growing. Any psychiatric issues, because psychiatry is a cross referral branch. I request all the faculty, students, everyone to refer patients to the psychiatry department. We have a very good department, nearly 60 to 70 IP beds.
Life of the patient in his hands, and he is his savior. So put your hands together to welcome the Department of Emergency Medicine, CMO faculty.
Here we have with us Dr. Samaraju sir, Dr. Mamata ma'am,
dances every time students dance చేస్తారు ఫస్ట్ టైం టీచర్స్ డాన్స్ చేస్తున్నారు సో నేను 2010 నుంచి చూస్తున్నాను సో స్పార్టన్స్ అప్పుడు ఆర్గనైజ్ చేశాను స్పార్టన్స్ మ్యాచ్కి చూస్తున్నాను అండ్ దిస్ ఇస్ ద బెస్ట్ ఈవెంట్ అని వస్తున్నాను
ఈ ఎగ్జామ్స్ పోస్టింగ్స్ స్టడీస్ బాగా స్ట్రెస్ అవుతుంది లైఫ్లో ఫోకస్ మిస్ అవుతుంది.
మీ ప్రాబ్లమ్కి నా దగ్గర అయితే ఒక సొల్యూషన్ ఉంది. ఇంత స్ట్రెస్ అవుట్ లైఫ్లో ఐ థింక్ యోగా ఇస్ ద బెటర్ ఆప్షన్. వై డోంట్ యూ ట్రై ఇట్?
మనతో అయ్యే పనులు కాదు.
యోగా అంటే మునులు ఋషులు వాళ్ళు మాత్రమే చేయరబ్బా. రెగ్యులర్గా యోగా ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తున్నారు. ఇఫ్ యూ డోంట్ బిలీవ్ ఇట్ దెన్ వాచ్ ఇట్.
ఓకే, లెట్స్ గివ్ ఇట్ అ షాట్.
సో
Yes, you got it right. Yes, it's Madhusudan Reddy, sir. He was studious back then and he has passed it on to the students now. So this is Madhusudan Reddy, sir, Department of ENT. Then coming to the next pick. Okay, it seems like someone from the 90s silver screen. Who could it be?
They look the same now and then too. There's no age difference. Oh! Dr. Vasle.
Exactly. This is Dr. Vasudev, sir, Department of Pediatrics. Okay, can we have the next pick? This seems like a tough one. Can anyone guess it right? A wild guess at least?
Any of the professors want to answer?
Someone from the faculty?
Mohandas, sir?
Not.
Parshuram, sir?
Yes. This is our Parshuram, sir. HOD ENT.
Sir.
Okay. Isn't this Savitri? Childhood pick of Savitri?
ఏమైనా గెస్ చేస్తారు? స్టూడెంట్స్ ఏమైనా గెస్ చేస్తారా? సార్ మీరు గెస్ చేస్తారా?
Okay, can we have the next pick? Chiquita, ¿cómo estás? Who's this cowboy?
ఎవరికి తగ్గట్టు ఉందా? ఎవరు చెప్తారు? మ్యామ్ మీరు చెప్తారా?
Exactly.
Who is this cute ma'am? When she walks, we look at her. We don't look at books, we don't look at phones, even in the class.
Exactly, Poonam ma'am. She was cute back then and way more cuter now. Can we have the next pick? Who is the first one on the left side of the pick? Can someone guess? At least from the faculty?
Ramesh Chandra.
Exactly, Dr. Ramesh Chandra from Department of Pharmacology. Next pick, please. Okay, this is gotta be a tough one.
Who is this doctor with beauty with brains?
Answer carefully.
Rajalakshmi Garu.
Exactly, Yoga Devi ma'am. Okay, can someone guess who it is?
Srinivas sir, psychiatric HOD.
Exactly. Sir hasn't changed much. He's still the same young tiger.
అమ్మాయికి తెలుస్తుంది కదా చున్నీలు వేసుకుంటాం ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్ లో. Anybody wants to guess to the student side?
Can someone spot the face?
The
Familiar
student
face?
side. The black chunni sir. Yes.
Exactly. One of our alumnus. Okay, then the next pick. Yeah. You can see it in the eyes. It should give you a hint.
Starry eyes. Who is this eyes? Who can the students say that? Anybody wants to tell?
Exactly, Bharat sir. Okay, someone special now. Bharat sir would like to speak a few words. Next. Okay.
Now
Can
everyone
someone,
has to answer this.
the second person
Everyone
from
will
right
be
side,
answered.
everyone has to answer this. Cannot?
In the right shirt.
In the white shirt. Second person from the right side. Yeah, on the left.
From the left sir.
Come on, guys. Someone? Audience. He's in the pinnacle of sports.
Mohandas, sir.
Exactly. Mohandas, sir, our principal.
The lady is Dr. Malati. She is superintendent of this hospital, Petrol Hospital. The other person is pediatrician, Mallesh.
జనించు ప్రతి శిశు కలమున పలికిన జీవననాదరంగం చేతన పొందిన సంతన ధ్వనించు హృదయ మృదంగధ్వానం జనించు ప్రతి శిశు కలమున పలికిన జీవననాదరంగం చేతన పొందిన సంతన ధ్వనించు హృదయ మృదంగధ్వానం అనాది రాగం ఆది కాలమున అనంత జీవన వాహినిగా సాగిన సృష్టి విలాసమునే విరించినై విరచించి తిని ఈ కవనం విపంచినై వినిపించి తిని ఈ గీతం నా ఉచ్ఛ్వాసం కవనం నా నిశ్వాసం గానం నా ఉచ్ఛ్వాసం కవనం నా నిశ్వాసం గానం సరసస్వర సురచరీ గమనము సామవేద సారమిది నే పాడిన జీవన గీతం ఈ గీతం విరించినై విరచించితిని ఈ కవనం విపంచినై వినిపించితిని ఈ గీతం
thinking about that.
సంథింగ్ కంప్లీట్ అవ్వట్లేదు.
ఏంటి మీకు ఇంకా తెలీదా? ఏంటి? ఇట్స్ హ్యాపెనింగ్.
we all feel like dancing, but little inhibition because of the age. So all the best. Happy Teachers Day to one and all again. Thank you so much.
Students, and today I observed the faculty is becoming very young, and they are bringing their talents of their childhood, teenage, everything. Really, it's a very festive mood. Thank you very much for involving me. But yesterday morning maatladnanu, today is the chance of head of the department, Dr. Bhikshapati Rao.
1991 బ్యాచ్ లో ఇక్కడ జాయిన్ అయ్యాను. అప్పుడు ఎంత వైబ్రేషన్ ఉందో ఉత్కర్ష అంటే సేమ్ వైబ్రేషన్. ఆ ఎంతూజియాజం ని, ఆ ఎనర్జీ లెవెల్స్ ని క్యారీ చేస్తున్న ప్రతి ఒక్క స్టూడెంట్ కి హ్యాట్స్ ఆఫ్, బికాస్ the energy levels and enthusiasm was unbelievable. It's an extraordinary, which is very characteristic of a medical student, that too from KMC. And I request all of you to carry forward the same energies. Only thing what as a faculty we expect is coordination, and without quarrels any program should run, either it Utkarsha or anything, without quarrel, without any disturbance. If any program runs, principal sir and administrators will be the happiest persons, and they will give permission for further programs. Once again, hearty congratulations for the better organization of this program, and big applause to all the faculty members, because they need big applause. Being a Teachers Day, they have done an excellently well performances, which was not expected, which was not that much in intensity previously. Because of COVID, we were missing these enthusiasm from 2 years, and I would like to thank principal sir and other administrators for giving us this opportunity. All the best to the batches who are organizing. Not only organizing batch, everybody is enthusiastic, and let's continue it. Thank you so much. Thank you for the honor. Thank you.
I am Dr. Rajendra Prasad, Professor of Medicine. I am also this college student. 80-81. We are called as a Supremos. Was Mohandas and Vijay Kumar also our classmates. Parsharam. So at that time, not this type of enthusiasm at that time, 80. Now we are seeing so much enthusiasm and energetic. All these batches are very interesting in doing all these things. I am congratulating all the organizers of this type of events. So I hope a sound body in a sound mind, a lot of energy with games. My classmate, our principal has given permission to all Utkarsha games, and so our faculty also participated in these events. I am congratulating winners of our faculty. But I am not participated, but I am sick so much, so I cannot participate, even though I am champion at that time. I am the champion of Tennikite. 5 years I am winner inter-medicals. So I advise all my students, games to paatu study kuda chala important. So I study మీద కాన్సంట్రేట్ చేయండి. If you pass, we will be happy. So you have to go with smiley faces after examination. Thank you very much for giving this opportunity.
I congratulate all the youngsters. Mind blowing
performance. The heroines ఎందుకు పనికిరారు మన పిల్లల మీద. And all the handsome guys, especially Kamal Hassan actor performance, ఆ పిల్లలు చాలా బాగా చేశారు. All the dancers with a very few short notice లో వాళ్ళంతా చాలా చేశారు. There's amazing talent. What I suggest is ఆ టాలెంట్ని మీరు దూరం చేసుకోకండి. Keep continuing that efforts and active mind. You can also prepare for your examinations. Like RP sir said, our children are so active. I never expected this, and this is an excellent guidance from all over the world. And one more thing, the faculty, as Dr. Chandrasekhar sir said, the faculty's performance is amazing, and some more performances are yet to come. I wish everybody the best of luck.
I'm junior of Pavan sir, which you told me. Pavan sir and all these things. And I'm part of this faculty. It's an immense pleasure to be treated as teacher here and to be felicitated by all you guys. And come out with flying colors. Thank you for introducing us as dancers like that. Thank you very much.
Congratulate students for making this event memorable ever happened in KMC history. Thank you, sir.
ప్రిన్సిపల్ సార్ మాట్లాడినప్పుడు ఉత్కర్ష అది ఇది పక్కన ఈ సార్ ఉండే ఎవరు ఈయన పవన్ సార్ ఉండే. పవన్ సార్ కూడా కొంచెం సార్ ఇది చేసినా ఇవన్నీ బాగానే ఉన్నది. ఇంకా రాజేంద్ర ప్రసాద్ సార్ మాట్లాడుతున్నాం మంచిగా, ఇంతకంటే చాలా మంచి సౌండ్స్ చాలా ఇవి వచ్చినాయి. సార్ కొద్దిసేపు మాట్లాడి ఒక పాయింట్కి వచ్చి రేపటి నుంచి చదువుకుంటారా అన్నాడు సార్. అనగానే పిన్ డ్రాప్ సైలెన్స్ అయిపోయింది. ఇది చేద్దాం ఏమంటే బికాస్ పిడియాట్రిక్స్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ మీకు ఒకటి చెప్పేది ఏమంటే దెన్ we were PGs, it was infant mortality, neonatal mortality, it was about survival. Now this specialty is to a level where we think of nurture and thriving. Survival is not an issue now. Children survive, but they need nurture and this thing. Early child development is a very, very big issue. Obstetricians know this. And all of you, I introduce you to a new concept, not new, a very, very current, a very, very needed concept called early child development. We'll work on this. And regarding the faculty who have participated, it gives very, very good effects for long term for teacher and student relationship. I congratulate each and every faculty who have participated in small or large event during this Teachers Day program, and many, many congratulations to Dr. Mohan Das sir and team. I am also in that team. It is not to flatter sir, but this has happened after a decade or so. Thank you.
Teachers here, and I wish you all the best. Every teacher wishes the well-being of our students. Thank you.
Vibration ఉండాలి. ఫ్యాకల్టీ అంటే కమిట్మెంట్ ఉండాలి. ఇద్దరు కలిస్తే హ్యాపీనెస్ ఉండాలి. సో దిస్ ఇస్ వాట్ వీఆర్ విట్నెసింగ్ టుడే. వైబ్రేషన్ ఉంది, ఫ్యాకల్టీ ఫేస్లో హ్యాపీనెస్ ఉంది. ఐ విష్ all the faculty members and students happy Teachers Day. One word I want to say, that because of my childhood teacher I was today here. Without him I was nothing. Like that, so many students, so many faculty members will have one influence person, whether maybe a teacher or maybe a father or mother, who may influence you like a teacher. Even parent is like a teacher. Even your friend is like a teacher. your colleague like a teacher who has influenced you in your life is a teacher. Okay, thank you very much. And last one thing, Guru మీరు మాపై ప్రేమ చూపి ఆదుకోండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
స్టూడెంట్స్ ఫ్యూ డేస్గా నేను నిజంగా పార్టిసిపేట్ చేయలేదు, చాలా బాధపడుతున్నాను. ఐఎమ్ ఫీలింగ్ గిల్ట్ ఆఫ్ బిఫోర్ యువర్ ఎంథూజియాజం. ఐఎమ్ ఆల్సో స్టూడెంట్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ కాలేజ్, ప్యూమాస్ 1997 బ్యాచ్. రియల్లీ హ్యాపీ టు సీ యూ లైక్ దిస్. ఈ గురు శిష్యుల రిలేషన్షిప్ ఇలా తీసుకెళ్తున్నందుకు మీ అందరికీ కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్. ఐ అండ్ విష్ హ్యాపీ టీచర్స్ డే టు ఆల్. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Student Zindabad. And one thing, every time technical people, that is kids and NIT, are very amazing. But this time, it is crossed there. Crossed the NIT people, and every time should be done like this. Utkarsha. Happy Teachers Day to all faculty members.
So welcome to the Department of Orthopedics onto the stage.
Let me know.
It's Joseph Lister. He's a British surgeon, medical pathologist, and not just that, he's the pioneer of antiseptic surgery. And he's the first one to apply germ theory of diseases to surgery.
You're talking as if surgery is something foreign and alien to India. You're talking about events of 18th century. 2500 years heritage undi manaki. Sushrita, who was world's first plastic surgeon, who wrote Sushrita Samhita. Did you know that?
Oh wow, that's great. Idantha chustunte, like, you know, people who say perfection is a myth might have never met a surgeon, or people who say winning isn't everything might have never seen a person with a scalpel in their hands.
The one who works with mind is creator. The one who works with heart is an artist. The one who works with hand is a craftsman. The one who works with hand, mind and heart must be a surgeon.
So put your hands together to welcome the department where science and art meets, the Department of Surgery.
Let's welcome them with a huge round of applause.
Professor
Yo soy Pablo Emilio Escobar Gaviria.
I thank the organizers of this event for remembering and felicitating us. Thank you very much.
ఇదంతా రా డైమండ్స్. ఓన్లీ సమ్ పాయింట్స్. ఇంతకుముందు కృష్ణదేవరాయ కాలంలో ఉండేదట. ఆయన రాజధాని ఇక్కడ కట్టుకుందామని వెతుకుతుంటే ఒక సింహం జింక వెంబడపోతుందట. ఒక పర్టికులర్ ప్లేస్లో వచ్చిన తర్వాత జింక సింహాన్ని ఎదురు తిరిగిందట. సో ఆయన పర్ఫెక్ట్ ప్లేస్ అని రాజధాని కనుకొని కట్టుకున్నాడు. అట్లానే మన కేఎంసీ కూడా ఈ గాలిలో ఉంది. కేఎంసీ గాలిలో ఉంది. It was there in the past, it is in the present, it will be the future also.
Dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. Today, a great day, very happy Teachers' Day to all the teachers. And today I have become the student of yours. It is the students' day, not the teachers' day. I think you are doing all the things like a teacher and we are listening to your words. Is it not? So you should dictate what should we do now. See, in the morning session, I missed all the amazing programs. The past SARs are telling that the programs are very amazing. But now I am here to witness all those programs, and I wish you all the best for the students. You should continue the same thing for the coming years, and you should have the same sound and happiness in the examination also. Thank you. Thank you, Anand.
Sir and Superintendent Chandrasekhar sir and other faculty members, my dear students. This occasion is a very excellent performance and very enthusiastic and enjoyable program, and heartily congratulations to organizing committee. Thank you very much.
Congratulations. I am very, very happy to be here along with actually my departmental professor and HOD, previous HOD and now principal. I am very happy to be here along with him today. And I congratulate all the students for organizing this event, memorable event, because I have passed all these, so many medical colleges from Gandhi Medical College, Osmania, Nizamabad, everything finally landed over here. I have seen so many students like this, but this much performance I have not seen till now. This one I want to give, this is the one I want to give it to you. Please keep top and rise up to the occasions.
Give a big round of applause to the Department of Surgery.
Okay, no. పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ చేస్తుంటారు. ఏం ఆడాలో నాకు అర్థం కావట్లేదు ఈ ఎలక్ట్రిఫై ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్లో. నెక్స్ట్ ఎపిసోడ్ కోసమే నేను కూడా వెయిట్ చేస్తున్నాను. సో టీచర్స్ డే గురించి జస్ట్ నేను చెప్పేది ఏంటంటే, మిగతా వాళ్ళతో పోలిస్తే మనము డాక్టర్స్ కాబట్టి మనకు అందరికన్నా టీచర్స్తో పాటు పేషెంట్స్ అనేది దే ఆర్ ద బెస్ట్ టీచర్స్. సో డోంట్ ఫర్గెట్ దెమ్. Don't become a paper doctor, just become a patient-oriented doctors. Okay?
Yeah, sure. There are villains, there are heroes, and there comes the OGs, the original gangsters.
నాకు కొన్ని ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ కావాలి వినయ్.
गब्बर सिंह मालूम है तेरे को? और डीजे टिल्लू और बहुत शानदार परफॉर्मेंसेस है मैडम.
వావ్, గబ్బర్ సింగ్ సాంగ్ సో గుడ్. బట్ ఇన్ని మంచి పర్ఫార్మెన్సెస్ తర్వాత మన ఆడియన్స్ సాటిస్ఫై అవుతారా ఈ పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ తోని?
డెఫినెట్లీ గ్యారంటీ. నా క్రష్ మీద ఒట్టేసి చెప్తున్నా, the original gangsters are gonna demolish this damn stage with a humongous performance. So let's gangster ఎందుకు అయ్యారు?
తెలుగు చిత్రాల్లో ఇక్కడ ఘాటు పెట్టుకుని మీసాలు పెట్టుకుని లొంగి కట్టుకుని పాత వెళ్ళను కబాలి అని పిలవగానే ఒంగుని వినయంగా ఎస్ బాస్ అని నిలబెట్టాడు. ఆ కబాలి అనుకున్నారా? కబాలి
అండ్ వద్దు ఇంత అందంగా పాట పాడితే మన ఆడియన్స్ అందరూ పారిపోతారు. ఇప్పుడు అసెంబ్లీ అయ్యారు ప్రాపర్గా. అండ్ ఒక నిమిషం, దొరసాని అంటే ఏంది?
దొరసాని అంటే ఒక క్వీన్ లాగా అనుకో.
క్వీన్ ఏ రాజ్యంకి?
ఏ రాజ్యానికి కాదు వినయ్, ద క్వీన్ ఆఫ్ GMH అండ్ MGM.
Yes, this is definitely true because teaching and treating are just a cakewalk for them. The ma'ams of GMH and MGM, of KMC, MCKM.
morning singer.
sir, Dr. Subhan sir, ma'am, Dr. Shruti Reddy ma'am, and Dr. Sujata ma'am.
అయిపోతాం తీయండి సార్ ఇక్కడ క్యాచ్ ఉండాలి వాళ్ళు తీసినప్పుడు మీరు క్లిక్ చేయాలి
Now coming to tug of war under men's category, the winning team is Dr. Mohandas sir, Dr. M. Pavan sir, Dr. Subhan sir, Dr. Prasanna sir, Dr. Kiran Chilka sir. Those are Dr. Giridhar Reddy sir, Dr. Vijay sir, Dr. Srinivas sir, Dr. Ramesh sir, Dr. Anil sir.
Dr. Deepika ma'am, Dr. Krishnaveni ma'am, Dr. Radhika ma'am, Dr. Rashmi ma'am, Dr. Srikala ma'am, Dr. Rajalakshmi Godadevi ma'am,
విక్రమ్ ఇక్కడ రా అన్న దగ్గర రా వెరీ వెరీ వెల్ సెట్
Throwball runner-up team is Dr. Shruti Reddy ma'am, Dr. Sunita ma'am, Dr. Radhika ma'am, Dr. Shishi Joshna ma'am, Dr. Sujata ma'am, Dr. Aruna ma'am. Please come on. Sunita ma'am, Dr. Radhika ma'am, Dr. Shishi Joshna ma'am, Dr. Sujata ma'am, Dr. Aruna ma'am.
Runner-up is Dr. Kiran sir. Panel in the doubles category, the
Next coming to musical chair.
ఇక్కడ మేడం ఇక్కడ మేడం ఎటు చూడండి
Third place goes to
ఓకే మేడం ఇక్కడ
Next, coming to chess. First place goes to Dr. Chilka Kiran sir. And second place goes to Kiran sir. Second place goes to Dr. Subhan sir. Third place goes to Dr. Shishi. And Dr. Sunita ma'am. Ma'am, please come on to the speech.
winning team is Dr. Giridhar Reddy sir, Dr. Saujanya ma'am, Dr. Vanita ma'am, Dr. Madhavi ma'am, Dr. Radhika ma'am, and Dr. Navindra ma'am.
For the runner-ups are Dr. Anwar sir, Dr. Shruti Reddy ma'am, Dr. Shravanti ma'am, Dr. Sirisha ma'am, Dr. Pavan sir, Dr. Sunita ma'am, and Dr. Srikala ma'am. Second place goes to Dr. Pavan sir and Dr. Kiran Chilka sir. Second place goes to Dr. Shruti Reddy ma'am. Third place goes to Dr. Shweta Reddy ma'am.
Sir, ఇక్కడ
Dr. Madhavi ma'am and Dr. Sirisha ma'am. Dr. Shruti Reddy ma'am and Dr. Rajni ma'am.
Next coming to table tennis singles.
Dr. Ramesh sir, Dr. Kiran sir, Dr. Ramakrishna sir, Dr. Vijay sir, Dr. Radhikan sir, Dr. Renu sir, Dr. Kiran Chilka sir, and Dr. Pavan Kumar sir.
ready?
The winning team is Dr. Mohandas sir, Dr. Naveen sir, Dr. Purnachandra sir, Dr. Ritesh sir, Dr. Vinod sir, Dr. Raman. Come on, encourage!
Please give a huge round of applause.
ఫోటో కూడా తీస్తున్నాం. సార్ ఓకే సార్ రెడీ.
Sunita ma'am, Dr. Radhika ma'am, Dr. Bindu ma'am.
గిరిధర్ సార్ అమ్మ సార్ బాయ్ బాయ్ మీ సర్టిఫికేట్ ఓకే
event in such a way in medical college. అంకుల్ సెక్యూరిటీ ఇన్ఛార్జ్ ఎప్పుడు ఏం అడిగినా హెల్ప్ చేస్తారు. క్యాంపస్లో సెక్యూరిటీకి ఏం కావు.
Academics, Dr. Vijay Kumar sir. Vice Principal, Administration, Dr. Ram Kumar Reddy sir. MGM Superintendent, Dr. V. Chandrasekhar sir. Regional Eye Hospital Superintendent, Dr. Giridhar sir. Chest and TB Superintendent, Dr. Shravan sir. Dr. Nirmala ma'am, CKM Superintendent, Dr. Vijay Lakshmi ma'am, GMH Superintendent. I would like to thank all the faculty members, professors, associate professors, assistant professors, PGs, everyone for being part of this Teachers' Day celebrations, which was a week long. We conducted sports. All the teachers has participated very enthusiastically and won many awards. Thank you, ma'am, for making this event a huge success. I would like to thank our beloved seniors, Vincitors, our juniors, Resilience, our associates, Evanders, and freshers for helping in every part of the event and making this successful. సార్ వచ్చాక రూల్స్ మారాయి. ముందు ఈవెంట్ ప్రతి ఈవెంట్ అంటే ఒక బ్యాచ్ ఉంది, బ్యాచ్ లాగా చేసేవాళ్ళం. ఇప్పుడు కమిటీ ఫామ్ చేసిన అన్ని ఈవెంట్స్ అన్ని బ్యాచెస్ కలిపి చేసుకుంటున్నాం. సార్ మొన్న వెళ్తూ కూడా ఒక మంచి మాట చెప్పారు. ఇంట్లో 5 ఉంటే ఒక్కొక్కరు ఒక్కొక్క పండుగ చేసుకుంటే బాగుంటుంది. అందరూ కలిపి పండుగ చేసుకుంటే అట్లుంటుంది. ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ ఎవ్రీవన్ for being part of this evening, for spending your valuable time here. Once again, happy Teachers' Day to all our gurus and for making this Gurutsav a grand success.
Gucci